Good morning. I am Devasena. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about conductively coupled equivalent circuit. This topic is present in the subject circuit analysis. Conductively coupled equivalent circuit. From the point of AC circuit analysis, usually it is desirable to replace magnetically coupled circuit with an equivalent in network called conductively coupled circuit. In this circuit, that is in conductively coupled circuit, no magnetic couplings are involved. The dot convention is also not needed in conductively coupled circuit and can be analyzed by general network simplification techniques such as mesh analysis, nodal analysis, etc. Consider magnetically coupled circuit as shown in figure A. This is the representation of magnetically coupled circuit. In this magnetically coupled circuit, voltage is applied to the first loop. For that, current I1 is flowing. Due to that magnetic coupling, current I2 is flowing in the second loop. This is indicated in this diagram. Its equivalent T section as shown in figure B. This is the equivalent T section representation of figure A, that is magnetically coupled circuit. Applying Kirchhoff's voltage law to loop 1, we get minus open bracket R1 close bracket I1 minus open bracket j omega L1 close bracket I1 plus open bracket j omega capital M close bracket I2 plus V is equal to 0. That is minus of R1 plus j omega L1 into I1 plus j omega M into I2 is equal to minus V. That is R1 plus j omega L1 into I1 minus j omega capital M into I2, thus that is equal to capital V. Consider this as equation 1. Applying Kirchhoff's voltage law to loop 2, we get plus j omega M into I1 minus R2 I2 minus j omega L2 I2 is equal to 0. That is minus j omega M into I1 plus open bracket R2 plus j omega L2 close bracket into I2, that is equal to 0. Consider this as equation 2. Writing equations 1 and 2 in matrix form, this is equation 1. It is having the value of open bracket R1 plus j omega L1 close bracket into I1 minus j omega capital M into I2, that is equal to V. This is the equation 1. Then minus j omega M into I1 plus open bracket R2 plus j omega L2 into I2, that is equal to 0. And this is our equation 2. These two equations we are going to convert in the form of a matrix. This is given below. This is the matrix representations of equation 1 and 2. Consider figure B. This is the equivalent T section of figure A, that is figure B. Applying KVL to loop 1 in figure B, we get minus Z1I1 minus Z3I1 plus Z3I2 plus V is equal to 0. That is minus of Z1 plus Z3 into I1 plus Z3I2 is equal to minus V. That is minus of Z1 plus Z3 into I1 minus Z3 I2 is equal to V. Consider this is equation 4. Applying KVL to loop 2 in figure B, we get minus Z2I2 minus Z3I2 plus Z3I1 is equal to 0. That is Z3I1 minus of open bracket Z2 plus Z3 into I2 is equal to 0. That is minus Z3I1 plus Z2 plus Z3 into I2, that is equal to 0. Consider this is equation 5. Writing equations 4 and 5 in matrix form. This is our equation 4, that is minus of open bracket Z1 plus Z3 close bracket I1 minus Z3 I2, that is equal to V. This is our equation 4 we have previously obtained, and minus of Z3 I1 plus Z open bracket Z2 plus Z3 close bracket I2, that is equal to 0. This is our equation 5. This is the matrix representation of equation 4 and 5. To have the circuits shown in figure A and figure B equivalent, impedance matrix in equations 3 and 6 must be equal. From the two matrix forms of equation 3 and equation 6, we have Z1 plus Z3, this is equal to R1 plus J omega L1. Consider this is equation 7. And Z2 plus Z3, this is equal to R2 plus J omega L2. This is equation 8. And Z3 is equal to J omega capital M. This is equation 9. These equation 7, 8, 9 is the equivalent forms of two matrix forms equations 3 and 6. From equations 7, 8 and 9, we can write every impedance in equivalent circuit as follows. Consider equation 7. In that equation 7, we are going to substitute the value of Z3 is equal to J omega M. So equation 7 becomes Z1 is equal to R1 plus J omega L1 minus J omega M. If we take J omega as common, means we obtain R1 plus J omega into L1 minus M. This is the value of Z1. Similarly, if you substitute the value of Z3 is equal to J omega M in equation 8, means the equation 8 becomes Z2 is equal to R2 plus J omega L2 minus J omega M, that is equal to R2 plus J omega into L2 minus M. And we already obtained the value of Z3. Z3 is equal to J omega M. Hence, the conductively coupled equivalent circuit of magnetically coupled circuit is as shown in figure C. Hence, the conductively coupled equivalent circuit of magnetically coupled circuit is as shown in figure C is given below. This is the representation of conductively coupled equivalent circuit of magnetically coupled circuit. Here we have substituted the values of Z1, Z2 and Z3 from the equations we obtained previously. Thank you very much for listening this lecture. For further updates, kindly subscribe this channel. If you like this video, means you can share this video to your friends.